Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm at work right now. So apparently the fire truck or whatever that hit me, it happened on December 7th. I guess December 7th. And it's almost February. So like 6 weeks or so. 6 weeks of not working. Now, I don't know about you, but everybody makes a different amount of money. But 6 weeks without working, when you don't have any savings, well, I had savings, I just didn't want to use it. So, but back to my point. So, without any real savings that I wanted to use, or a job that I could work because of my injuries at the time, each month with these two jobs was getting me, or was going to get me, because I was just about to start the second job, this job that I'm at right now. So today is my first day at my second job. So this is my first day at my second job. Okay, so with both jobs combined, I shall make over $2,000 a month. Now, I was going to start both jobs 6 weeks ago. That's why I'm so disappointed. This accident set me back, and this accident has cost me $500 a week, which if you add it all up, it's $3,000. So now, let alone the accident's actual costs, like medical costs and stuff like that, time, trauma, everything like that. Trauma was the most important. But the main thing that I'm bringing up is just money right now. So if we're just talking about money, 6 weeks without working because of this injury, these injuries from being hit by that truck, has cost me $3,000 when I didn't have $3,000 to. So at least, but like I said, now I'm back to work. I'm at my second job. I'm holding a sign right now. I am sitting down. I bring an expandable chair. I probably didn't show it too well there, but I bring an expandable little chair. So it expands. I sit down. I hold the sign. Really simple. And so I'm just holding the sign from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the coffee shop. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the coffee shop. Okay? And then I go from noon to 5 at the smoke shop. So from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., I hold the sign here for the coffee shop. And then from noon to 5 p.m., I hold the sign for the smoke shop. So in the morning, for the people that like coffee, and in the afternoon, for the people that like to smoke, I guess. I actually don't really need to smoke in the morning. I don't really need to wake and bake. I really do need to smoke at night, though. Like, if I don't take, like, some sort of medication, see, that's what really sucks. And then people will say, oh, well, is weed medication? No, but I mean, it's almost as powerful as any other medication you would take. But I don't want to claim it is medication, because it's not like some man-made pressed pill or chemical, or, you know, you can find this stuff growing out of the ground. You know, if you can find Tylenols growing out of the ground, you let me know, okay? But back to my point. Let's see. So this coffee shop job, I negotiated for more hourly pay. So I'm getting more hourly pay at this coffee shop, but yet the hours are only 3 hours. So from 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. That's just 3 hours. 3 hours, 7 days a week is the goal. So if I can do this, both jobs, 7 days a week, no days off. So that was the plan before. So even after getting hit by a fucking truck, my plan is to still, even with these injuries, do both jobs 7 days a week. So what's up, Michelle? I see you in the chat all the time. I just don't always read comments when I'm playing video games. But anyway, I've realized that anytime I'm playing video games from now on, I'm not gonna record my face or my voice. There are a lot of other streamers that you can watch their face and their voice when they play video games, but I've decided that it's not for me. It's not for me. I will admit that I really enjoy watching gamers who stream their face and their voice, but for some reason I just don't have that gift. Maybe I do and I'm not using it enough, but for me to feel like I'm gonna put more into it now, I decided to rather give up instead. I'm just really bad at the games overall. I'm not a good gamer. I'm actually terrible at video games. I really only wanted to play video games to make friends. That's really 100% why I played video games. But then I said, well, I am pretty competitive, so why don't I try to get good at it? But that was a total lost cause. Trying to get good at video games was a total lost cause. I am terrible at it. But anyway, let me take a sip of my Red Bull. Shout out to Red Bull. I'm drinking the watermelon flavor. It is the second best flavor. Apricot, the orange color Red Bull is the best color, the best flavor. Just a moment. And you need to drink it on ice. For those of you that drink Red Bull out of the can, what's wrong with you? Only if you're in an emergency. Only if you're in an emergency are you allowed to drink Red Bull out of the can. Other than that, you have to make time to get ice for your Red Bull. If anything, like any drink other than a hot drink, you need to be putting ice in that bitch. Hey, check out also, everybody hates on Fortnite because the majority of people that play on it are kids. I will say two things about Fortnite quickly. Fortnite, the movement and the shooting, it just makes more sense because it's like, hey, it literally tells you how much damage you shot the guy for, you know? Whereas I've thought of that recently with the Call of Duty approach. I'm like, how could they do that on the Call of Duty, right? So here's what I came down with. So on the replay, so after you die in the replay in Call of Duty, they do this like replay of what happened. So in the replay, I wanted to give out a quick stat chart. Like it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be that detailed. I just wanted to say like that they got this many headshots, this many chest shots, you know, like, and then your stat chart of like you got a chest shot, but no headshots, right? Just like headshots 0, chest shots 1, leg shots 3, something like that. You know, just to where you could be like, oh, okay, well, they just got a headshot, that's all. You know, now, whereas in Fortnite, during the fight, like as soon as you shoot the guy in the head, up pops this icon. There's this little icon that you shot the guy for 100 damage. It's this little like 100 icon that just pops up. Or you shoot him in the body and there's this 30 icon or 21 icon. You know, this little number icon. Now, some of you may say, oh, well, that makes it, you know, too cartoonish, so we don't want that in Call of Duty. So let's go with my original Call of Duty idea. So in the kill cam, after you die or after they die, whoever dies gets to see the stat chart of headshots, chest shots, leg shots, you know, lower body shots, chest body shots, or headshots. So it'll show just three lines: headshots, 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. You know, they could have gotten all headshots, right? So it would just read out to you real quickly, like, oh, I didn't get any headshots there, right? Or I didn't get any shots at all. It shows that I only got like 1 shot on them, where it shows they got 5 shots on me, right? I just want like a hit chart, a very small, very simple hit chart. You know, like they got a headshot, a body shot, or a lower body shot, you know, and how many, right? Versus how many I got. I think that would be very simple, because even right now you watch this kill cam and it's still very like, it's like, I don't really see who won. You know, sometimes it's kind of obvious when you're like, oh, I got shot from someplace I didn't even see. But anyway, those were just things I was starting to think about recently. Let's see, what's the next thing? When it comes to like people acting childish, people act childish on Fortnite because they are children. But then the weird thing is that people also act childish on the Call of Duty game, even though they're adults. There's just more foul. I was almost about to say there's more foul language on Call of Duty, but I don't think so. When I play Fortnite, these kids are using so much foul language, it's crazy. What is worse, hearing kids use foul language all the time, or the adults? Either way, I'm at work right now. Make sure to click subscribe if you like these live videos. Hit all the buttons and stuff.